Last winter, I started hearing faint scratching noises behind the cheap plasterboard of my dorm room. At first, I assumed it was just rats or mice. After all, college buildings are ancient, and I wasn't the only one who heard things in the night. But it got worse. Sometimes the sounds would begin just as I was drifting off, as if whatever was inside the walls waited for me to be alone and vulnerable. My roommate shrugged it off, but I began recording the noises on my phone, determined to prove I wasn't imagining things. If you've ever wondered what it's like to realize your reality isn't what you thought, stick around, because what finally emerged from those walls wasn't a rat. As the days went by, the scratching grew bolder. I watched in horror as thin cracks formed in drywall, and sometimes, late at night, I caught glimpses of movement just out of the corner of my eye, a pale hand, a tuft of hair, gone before I could focus. My grades started slipping, I barely slept. One night, the noise stopped altogether, leaving me in a suffocating silence. That's when I noticed the letters carved into the wall behind my bed, my name, over and over, in a childish scrawl. I tried to laugh it off, blaming it on a prank, but deep down, I knew something was horribly wrong. When the scratching resumed, it was louder and more urgent, as if dozens of tiny fingers were clawing their way out. I pressed my ear against the wall and heard faint whispers, children's voices, chanting my name in a sing-song melody, like a twisted lullaby. My roommate finally believed me, but by then, it was too late. The wall began to buckle, the cracks widening until chunks of plaster fell away, revealing grinning, pallid faces with hollow, endless eyes. They poured into the room, crawling with impossible speed, their mouths stretched in silent screams. I tried to run, but my legs wouldn't move. The last thing I remember was their icy hands gripping my arms, their voices echoing in my head. Now, every night, I feel the urge to scratch at the walls, my nails bloody and raw, as a new name forms on my tongue, the next student to take my place.